There we go. What's up, guys? How are we doing? We are testing the stream a little bit. Again, you can see we've done a little bit of work with it to try and make it look a little cleaner and hopefully have some fun with it. And we do have a very nice deck that we're going to be testing out today. We have a couple of different screens. We're going to be having a good time. I hope everybody is doing well. I want to thank everybody in particular who came out to the earlier stream. Does mean a lot, so thank you guys so much. I do plan to stream a little bit more often here on YouTube. This is all to hopefully make it a more normalized thing on the channel. Unfortunately, just with network and things like that, that hasn't been the case recently. And so we're hoping for the best. But guys, just as a quick reminder as well, if you would like to tip, please feel free to do so. If you'd like to join our membership, that would mean a lot as well. Please don't ever feel like you have to, but it of course does mean a lot. So let's go over, let's jump to the deck here, guys. So this is HelloGoodGame's list. Credit where credit is due. The link should be in the description. In fact, I should be able, yeah. Link is in the description. So please go check out HelloGoodGame. Obviously a fantastic deck builder. Shares most of the decks that he creates over on Aether Hub and on his channel. So really a great deck builder. Please go check him out. But this is a pretty cool one. It's a Lifegain list, obviously. So we've got a lot of the normal suspects: Cleric Class, Lunarch Veteran, Voice of the Blessed, one of the best new ones here. Lantern Flare for some removal, which I really like this card, actually. We've got Blade Historian, Righteous Valkyrie, Angelfire Ignition, giving that lifelink can really be a game changer. Venerable Warsinger, so whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you can return target creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the amount of damage that is dealt to that player. So you can really do a lot with this list. We do have Luminarch Aspirant, throwing those counters around. Henry, what's up, man? We are here. We are testing out the stream once again. We got a few different screens. Check it. What? All right. We also have Ollenbock, not Bork, Escort, to protect some things, give some lifelink and what. So let's go ahead. Let's jump right in. We're just gonna have some fun with this one. Henry, how's your day going, man? I know we talked earlier, but I hope you're doing well. And no, I haven't tested this deck yet, so should be fun. Oh, also keep an eye, if you would, Henry, let me know how the audio is sounding. My noise gate was set a little too intensely, which was causing some issues that sounded like in the previous. So just want to make sure that we're doing okay there. All right. This is a pretty strong start, actually. We've got Lunarch Veteran. We've also got the Escort. Yeah, we'll just go for the Veteran. Probably one of the best turn 1 plays in this, to guess. Ooh. Quite a bit. Sick Beans. Let's go ahead and play this. Get a life, and I'm gonna throw it on the Veteran. I don't know if that's worth it or not, but we'll see. All right. Scary, very scary. Quite busy. Henry, what you up to today, bud? Doing. Alright, I'm just gonna throw it here. And I actually think I attack in. What you been up to, Henry? Anything super exciting? Okay, sounds good now, at least. Okay, perfect. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want the noise gate to really get out. Hopefully that problem is solved. I would happily take a 1, basically the trade that we just made, so I think that was definitely worth it. Unfortunately, we're not hitting lands, which is a little problematic, but like, it is what it is. I'm not gonna attack, I'm just gonna throw this out there. We could attack last turn because we had the Escort. Really can't do it this time. I'm assuming. Oh, very nice. Okay, that's definitely scary. They're really forcing us to put every counter we can on the Veteran, which is not good. Oh, really not good. Well, crap. Crap. That's fine. All right. Like, we technically can do this. I'm gonna do it. It kills it. I feel like that might be worth it. I don't know. It probably isn't, because they can just get this thing back, but like, we have to kill it at some point. Still no land, so that's bad. Chances are we're probably not gonna make it, but that's fine. Also, if you see me looking down this way, it's because I keep checking on the stream on the YouTube end of things. I just want to make sure that everything is running smoothly. Henry, I think as you know for sure, we've definitely had some issues in the past, so I just don't want to kick the stream out accidentally. Oh man. We may be calling this one, guys. I don't think it's happening. If we draw a land, does that actually even help us that much? We've got a lot of 3-mana plays for sure, but it's not gonna dig us out of anything. Yeah, Henry, man, it's not our day for land drops. Dude, I'm just gonna not even stressing about it, man. It's not the time. It is not the time. We're just gonna fun. You know what I mean? No reason to keep that going. All right, let's jump into game 2. Don't know obviously how long we're gonna be streaming at the moment. I'm just kind of here chilling, hanging out for a few minutes, mostly just to test this. So hopefully it goes well. All right, what we got? Definitely better on lands. So, and we got the turn 3 Sundown Pass, which obviously is gonna help us play these guys. So super into this. All right, we have a world utility. Quite interesting. All right, let's attack. Love that this has vigilance. That's really good, in my opinion. All right, that's left. Okay. We don't like have to kill this, but I really want to kill this. You know what I mean? You can kill it. It's not a super exciting play, I know, but it opens up the Angelfire Ignition a little bit for us. Next turn, we just drop Blade Historian. Alright, sure. Adversary is very good, but it's actually not the end of the world. So, let's do this. Thalia is my least favorite card ever printed. What? Alright, hold up. We should expand upon this a little bit, mostly because I want to utilize this screen. Hey, but why is Thalia your least favorite card ever printed? I mean, Thalia is annoying when you're playing against Thalia, but Thalia is also kind of really good. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna attack in. That amazes me that Thalia is your least favorite card. Cool. Oh, quite rude. Okay. Sack. Has to have a 1/1 counter on it, so we sack it to itself. Ugh. That's fine. All right. I think I'm all too happy to trade these here. Anything we can do to get that lifelink off the field, I think, is going to be worth it. Now we can just drop these two and hope for the best. And human and heat bears, etc. I just cannot with. Henry, I love how much you hate her. I feel like that's so not I mean, you're not wrong. Don't get me wrong, but like Thalia's really good. I really like Thalia. I can understand not like loving her, just in terms of she does a lot. So I'm with that, but Talia's really... Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and crack this here. There's really no reason not to, other than I really doubt they have any way to... anything they're gonna do this. Alright. Stop. Okay, well, we don't sack this one because we do want the blue token. What is this? Being of your own step, put a... The world is that card? I have never seen that card before. I think we have to crack this first in case we get like a Lunarch Veteran. Didn't. So that was useless, and that's it. Just hope for the best. Henry, I think it's just you and I hanging out in here, and this didn't go well. Need you to give me better luck than... That's on you. You know what I mean? We don't block. This... Yeah, prevent one of... Alright. Drop this. Put it there. And... Let's say no attacks. Thing. It's like for Sultai, 9 lives, Physics Mastery, calling, but Thalia takes the cake. That's amazing to me. Out of all of those, I feel like Thalia is quite annoying. I get it. Let me be clear, I understand, but there are worse options out there. Some of which you name. Solemnity 9 lives is like the most frustrating thing in the world. Also, what in the world is this? Stop giving us lands. What are these lands? You're inheriting my Henry. Oh, I don't want your luck. If this is your luck, I don't want it. What the heck is this? This is the worst luck possible, dude. What the heck? Yeah, this is rough. Dude, I'm just... We're gonna try again. That's it. We're trying again. That was awful. That was really terrible. I'm trying to think, Henry, what's my least favorite card? That's a really interesting question. Or a player that might be part of it. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. If you play non-creature spells, like, obviously, Thalia is gonna be a nuisance to you at almost any stage. I don't know though. I feel like Thalia can't be up there for me. I like Thalia too much. There are very few... Funny enough, some of my favorite cards, or my favorite creatures, are in white. But white is my least favorite color, Magic. My favorite creature is Elish Nord. Hence, this little bit. If you want to pick this up, you can, but that's really not the point why I'm showing you that. I just really love that. I love Elish Nord. I think she's... Alright, let's do this. 2 Lunarch Veterans. I will take it. Yeah, Thalia is up there as one of my favorite white creatures. Not my favorite creature, but definitely up there. Alright, I think we just do the double up play, right? That makes the most sense to me. Drop that, drop the Escort. Get 2 extra life out of the deal. Cool with that. Got the Warsinger, so depending on how this works. Thanks, man. I put that poster together a couple weeks ago. And it is available for our store, or in our store. If you would like, certainly. See if I can post a link, just in case anybody wants to. Nope, not gonna block. We did also just release a brand. Yeah, that's it. We did also just release a brand new Mana Drain altar. that I really don't mind Elishnorn. I find OG4 and Clex. I actually, so Henry, I'm very curious to get your opinion on something. Also, there's the link. It resolves the store. Sacrifice a creature. That's annoying. I guess that. Really annoying. We're just gonna die. Good lord. Okay. Chill. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to do something a bit different. So, so I have a new Phyrexia binder that I've actually just split out into 2 binders, like playset 12-page or 12-pocket binders. Excuse me. My hope is that I can finish out some of that. Oh, Henry, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Feel free to pick some up if you'd like. But I'm using CardSphere to do it. So if you don't know what CardSphere is, a really nice online card market. In my opinion, they're very, very fun to work with. But I want to see if I can get every card, like playset of every card in New Phyrexia, which is like a stupid goal. It's ridiculously difficult because some of them are very expensive, but I want to try it. All right, I'm gonna do this now. This is so annoying. Untap the creature. That's so frustrating. Okay, so we do this, which is gonna throw a couple counters on this. We do this, I guess. And at the very least, it has flying, and lifelink, and vigilant, and indestructible. That's a lot. So hopefully that'll at least keep us in the game. As optimistic. Cool. And it gains another counter. I like that. Yeah, Henry, that's dude. Oh, come on. We suck. We are the worst. We are not doing well. We haven't gotten a single win out of 3 games, which is kind of amazing. I would have thought we would have gotten it. Yeah, that mana drain proxy was really fun to make. It took forever to get it right, but I'm really stoked on it. I got white because it really doesn't. So broken. The sparring regimen is insane. Like that seems too good. Alright, we're gonna gain a life. Go us. We can't do anything about it. Drop this. Useful. Alright. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I mean, that's right. Alright, I'm out. Nope. We're sucking. We're doing really badly. Which is fine. We don't have to do great every time. But what in the world? Alright. Let's jump into another game. We got this. We're gonna be live for just a little while longer. We're not gonna go too crazy. It's only been 20. So. Welcome everybody, by the way, if you are not hanging out in chat. I see that there are a handful of people hanging out with us. Thank you so much for being here. It's great to have you. Feel free to say hello. Feel free to hang out and chat. We were just talking about least favorite cards in Magic, of which I am struggling to figure out what mine. I've not figured that out, to be honest. Henry's is obviously Thalia. Sorry, Henry, man. I gotta pick on you a little bit. Shambling Ghast. All right. To be fair, this is like the optimal start. Like it doesn't get much better than this. We've got a 1 into 2 into 3 or 3. We've got 2 very good 3. I have always found though that the Warsinger is never as good as I expect it to be. I'm not gonna block. I'm gonna force him to use a spell if they've got it to kill the veteran. Henry, I'm gonna stick with this one this time, but please, for the love of God, share more lists with me, because I never have enough lists to test out. The only reason I'm sticking with this one, by the way, I'm not planning to be on for a super long time, but I do want to be on for. I think Jason, most Teferi should be on the most hated cards list. Ooh, Christian. Again, Jace the Mind Sculptor is one of my favorites. But yes, Teferi might be up there for me. I really don't. Teferi. It's such a good card, but I hate playing against it. It's so frustrating. Jace is definitely the same way. All right, I'm gonna just discard a land. We kind of top out around 4, but like, and we've got nothing but 3, obviously, and so I'm feeling it. So of course, then we draw a Blade Historian. All right, let's get the Righteous Valkyrie down here. I think that that's the right play. The Venerable Warsinger is very good in this situation because one and this doesn't. But I don't want to see where this goes. So, ooh. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's super good. Get your spiders. That's all fine. It's not great, but Hero of Dominaria is a pain if single. Yeah, Henry. Honestly, that card is a pain all the time. That's the worst thing in the world. So they definitely have like blood. I'm gonna do the Warsinger. Go see. Nope, don't do that. They can double block. That's a terrible, terrible idea. Combo Graveyard player, Christian. I am a major combo player for the most part, and graveyard decks are very fun. I love old school, which that and like Storm are 2 of my favorite decks, and those are like 2 of the most hated decks, which I just think is funny, but obviously not everybody agrees. Well, this leads into a fun question. So what if you have one? Do I have to pick those 2? What is your favorite deck to play? Henry, I get the vibe that you're feeling auras. And then Christian, it looks like combo or graveyard, but be more specific. I want to know what kind of specific decks you enjoy playing the most. All right. I think we definitely drop Righteous Valkyrie because that gives this trample and the 2 buffs. Kind of ridiculous. Are they just gonna do this? This is a really good turn, by the way. I'm just attacking them. I'm not gonna worry about the. I'm worried about the Spider Queen, quote unquote, but like this should finish it off. And control decks are most hated. This is coming from a modern player's experience. So Christian, I'm kind of with you. I'm a bit more of a modern player as well. Love all of these. Voice of the Blessed, actually. This is not the right call, technically, but I think that's really. Anyway, Reanimator decks, but I've really fallen in love with Willowgeist type decks. You know, I haven't played a Willowgeist deck. I do love a Reanimator deck, but Ad Nauseam and Hollow One are my go-tos. Ad Nauseam is a very fun deck to play. It's very linear, obviously, for the most part, for the one playing it, but it is really good, I think. Hollow One is also a fun deck for sure. Look at that, we ranked up. Heck, freaking yes. Yeah, I really like both of those actually, Christian. Christian, it sounds like you and I are very similar in our liking of decks. That's a funny statement. And Henry, honestly, Reanimator's right up my alley too. What is the Willowgeist deck? I know what I vaguely know what Willowgeist is, but I've never played. I can't afford it, but some of the most fun decks I've ever had. Artifact aggro decks or John Sack. Dude, Artifact, like Affinity and Modern, Just ridiculous fun. Obviously less good now, but used to be really, really good. Jund Sack is fine. I like the classic modern Jund. Standard Jund Sacrifice was very, very good during its time in the limelight, but it was not my favorite deck to play. It was just kind of annoying. There's nothing wrong with the deck, obviously. Hey, Jeremy. I've always wondered why Mono White dropped Blade Historian when running multiple Faceless Haven. It seems so good to use much. Yeah, Jeremy, I 100% agree. Alright, so they're just gonna be bouncing. I really like the Blade Historian. I'll be honest though, we've won 1 game out of like 4, so we're doing great. No, we're really terrible at the moment. I didn't actually look if they scried to the top or not. Oh, well, hello. Drop this. See what they do. Nothing. Cool. I'll send you a Willigeist list. Yeah, Henry, please do. Please do. I'd very much like to see it. Alright, cool. So throw a counter here. I actually think we just attack with both. I think we offer the... if they want to trade out, that's totally fine with me. Oh, rude. All right. Sorry, I am texting my wife back at the moment. There we go. Perfect. Okay. This is terrifying. They're gonna just kill everything. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. My wife just got off of work. It's fun to say my wife now. But I was just checking in with her. Should I send my Arena Demir control list? Only usually when I play standard events. Or I know I play against all-around deck. Any deck you would like to send me, please send me. The best place to do it is definitely on Discord, but anywhere you would like is fine. Also, I should have done things differently, but that's fine. I was not paying solid attention. I'm just gonna take it. That's one of those down. This exploit list is gonna be... I got a Skadoodle. See you later. See you, Henry. Thank you so much, my friend. Really do appreciate you hanging out with me, chatting. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Even knew that was Startle Mana. Yeah. I honestly have not played against many zombie lists, which is kind of surprising given how often you seem to see them. But that's fine. Yep. Yep. All right. Let's... This is gonna be the same thing, isn't it? Not doing it. All right. Do this. I think we're just gonna end up dying. Attacks. Ink. Guys, this is also going to be our last game, just a heads up. Turns out I got to go give my wife a call. Make sure that she... All right, let's drop this down. And... yeah. Oh, goodness. Whew. All right. I mean, we're pretty dead here, but like... block here, just so we can get the extra life gain trigger. Yeah, we could have. I chose not to. I don't know why. I'm distracted, Jeremy. I apologize. All right. Screw it. Just do it. I'm sure they can block semi-efficiently here, but not stressing about it. Yeah, so they are gonna kill, I assume, something here. Okay. Fine. Yep. And now. Alright. I'm just gonna block here because we do kind of want to stick at that 27 threshold, I think. Oh. Okay, that was really, really good. Yeah. We just do this and win. None of that matters. Heck yes. We did it. Alright, sweet. We made it, guys. Alright, well. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This is, again, this has been a very testing kind of stream. They did next turn to swing back anyway. Yeah, fair point. Anyway, it has been great streaming with you guys again. We will be doing this more often, just as a quick heads up, especially here towards the end of the year. I feel like this is kind of a fun time to do it. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed it. We will hang out again. I love you all. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys again very soon.